Yo, my name is Julian Melnick and welcome back to the Console Gaming Channel. That's right, we're button mashers and thumbstick thrashers and here to have a good time playing video games. Guys, today is all about that new Nintendo Switch that's been sweeping the nation. Not really, but people have been talking about it because a lot of people are disappointed that it doesn't have the things that they wanted. And there are other people like myself that are more impartial, and even people that are extremely excited. But I want to go over some of the reasons why it is an amazing system to purchase, but also the #1 reason why you should avoid it and not purchase it at all. And I want to make sure to clear things up so that you can make an informed decision and get yourself into the right Nintendo Switch model for you. And before we jump too far into it, I am going to say this. If you're enjoying these videos, if you want to be a part of this channel, if you want to be a part of this community, that subscribe button is just a click away. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. That'll let you know when these videos come out and will keep you up to date on all the gaming news, reviews, unboxings, and playthroughs that we do here on this channel. And if you like this video, hit the like button. Let's get into the #1 reason why I think this is a great system for people. Simple. You don't own a Nintendo Switch and you want to get into hybrid style gaming. And by hybrid style gaming, I mean on the television or on the go in handheld mode. I'm not going to speak too far into the Nintendo Switch Lite, which is their all handheld model. If you want to learn more about the Nintendo Switch Lite and the Nintendo Switch, which one to purchase, I have a video linked below, as well as at the end of this I'll link it just so you guys have the convenience there. And it's Nintendo Switch Lite versus Nintendo Switch Heavy. But if you're looking to get into the Nintendo Switch for the first time, this is an amazing model for you. It is, I guess by definition, the best version of itself. It has a better display, it has better audio, the internal storage is doubled and now at 64 gigs versus 32, which I guess doesn't really matter all that much because most people are going to get a little micro SD to shove in there anyway. It does have a better and more refined dock that now offers you LAN support, so you can directly line in your Ethernet cable and your network is hardlined in and you're not relying solely on wireless, because we know that that can be spotty sometimes. And when it comes to this system versus its older sibling, I'd say that the display is actually the biggest selling point. And if you're wanting to get that visual upgrade, granted, it doesn't have any sort of performance upgrade, it doesn't have any sort of resolution upgrade, this isn't a 4K model, heck, it's not even a 2K model or 1080p model, it's still a 720p while in handheld mode, but the OLED panel does offer you more vibrant colors, better contrast. I guess technically it has a more efficient way of utilizing power. So even though Nintendo doesn't say that this gets better battery performance, it could ideally maybe potentially get better battery performance over time with firmware updates and stuff like that. I mean, it's there, it's possible. I don't know if it will, but it's possible. But that display does offer a better viewing experience. And if you're like myself and play handheld or play with other people while out and about, I love doing that. I love challenging people to Mario Kart when I'm on the go. Then this is gonna offer you a better gaming experience. It's just more real estate for you to work with. Now, I've played 4 people on one Nintendo Switch before, and it's challenging. It's doable, but it's challenging with that 6.2 LCD display. The 7-inch OLED display is just gonna lend itself to a better gaming experience, hands down. Is it worth buying over the one you already own? In fact, that is going to be the #1 reason why you should not purchase this system. And I just want to break it down right here. You already own a Nintendo Switch. Here's the deal. You're getting a 0.8-inch display bump. It's significant when you're looking at it, but that's it. It's just size. It's not performance, it's not resolution, it's simply size. And if you're someone who plays this primarily in docked mode and you never actually go out on the go and play it handheld, then this system is, for better or for worse, a pointless upgrade. It doesn't get any better resolution when docked on television, at least none advertised at this point. The hardware inside, the internals, the only upgrade that you would feel at all if you're a 100% docked mode player would be the additional 32 gigs of storage. But chances are you already have a micro SD card inserted and you have increased your storage with that kind of memory anyway. So will you be buying this? Is this system for you? Are you gonna be purchasing the Nintendo Switch OLED? I'll tell you right now, I am purchasing it, and it's because I have a channel dedicated to console gaming. And of course, I'm going to get it to review it to let you guys know even more about it, because I am here to serve you guys as your guide through the console gaming world. But if I did not have this YouTube channel, if I was not a creator, and if I was just a video gamer, I did not do anything other than play video games casually or somewhat non-casually, I tell you right now, I would not be purchasing this thing. I love it, it looks great, and the screen looks amazing, but I have all I need right here. The performance is the same. This is a Gen 1, so it does have worse battery life, but here's the deal. With an external battery pack, I'm good to go. Granted, the new kickstand does seem pretty desirable, and this thing is hard to open, as you can see, and when you do open it, it's easy to just break off. So yeah, there's a couple upgrades, but to pay an additional $350 just for some slight bumps, I don't see it being necessarily worth it. Let me know in the comments below if you're going to purchase it, but what I'm more curious about is if you already own a Nintendo Switch. Are you still gonna purchase this thing? Do you see it as a worthwhile upgrade? I'd love to know more. Let me know in the comments. Make friends in the comments. Talk to each other. Become friends. I want to see this community grow. Make sure that you're a part of the community by hitting that subscribe button, liking this video to let me know you like it, and last but certainly not least, happy gaming.